JBL. Strong quarterly results, and I know you're going to like this, Pete, because their PE numbers are pretty mouth-watering if you're somebody that's used to seeing 30 and 40 PE stocks. When you look at one like JBL and you look at their earnings per share, you say, they were expected to earn $1.88 and they came in with $2. That's really a thumbs up. And then revenue numbers also just blowing by expectations. I think this one was a huge outperformance and justifying people's faith in the company.
And I'll tell you what, John, the connections that they've got, in other words, they're a key supplier to Apple. Well, Apple, if anybody's taken note of late, just keeps going higher and higher and higher. It's not as sexy as it once was, right, John? Apple was always the name that everybody talked about. Right now, it's about all these other things, including Bitcoin, including AI, including all these different other parts of the market. But Apple, keep an eye on that one because that stock has been surging, and I don't think a lot of people are paying as much attention as they usually do. To your point, though, JBL, this is interesting because they do have a very appetite. It's a 15 PE. They've got $2 billion in free cash flow. Across the board, I like what we're seeing out of this company, what they've delivered. Yeah, $2 billion, not so bad. And the connection with AI technology, all of that, I think you put that together. This is a name that we used to hear about a lot, maybe 10, 15, 20 years ago. But now we should be hearing even more because they're in the right spot. And I think they're taking advantage of that pretty well, John.
Well, and Pete, you did a great job describing AVGO, AVGO, which we call Broadcom, of course, and how that might be supplanting some of the interest that people had just in NVIDIA. It's not going to be one person takes all, folks. There'll be a whole bunch of winners in the space. That's why you should be a subscriber to Market Rebellion and to Pete's Picks and so forth.